Good evening. Good evening. Who all have come? Rinta Thomas, Prajakta, Haribala, then Kiran, Libya, then Ranjit. Ranjit is appearing for Tamil Nadu Mercantile Bank. Then Haribala, you are appearing for which interview? Haribala, you are appearing for which interview?
Sir, Federal Bank interview, sir.
Federal Bank, FCCS.
Sir, officer in junior officer, sir. Management in junior.
Acha. You are studying in which college?
Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. Sir.
Oh, acha, that one. Why did you come so late? Your selection was made long back for GD. Why did you take so many days gap?
Sir, now only I know about this class, sir.
Acha. Then it's okay. Good. Very good. Now, see, one important question that is being asked about is, what do you know about Federal Bank? There you have to tell about Federal Bank, when was it started by KP Hormes, and then who is the present FD and CEO, and who is the chairman, if you remember. Then number of branches, number of ATMs, number of customers, 1 crore 60 lakhs, something, whatever it is. Then you must go through this press release thoroughly and remember, because candidates, when you come for interview, you must be able to answer part of these questions. Sometimes they tell you to tell about the business position as a whole, but sometimes they will ask you, what is this, what is that, and all that. So you must be able to explain about it correctly. So now I will ask Ajay Benny, when are you appearing for interview?
Tomorrow, 12:30.
Pardon?
Tomorrow. At
12:30. Yeah, please read this thoroughly, fully. You please read it. And I will tell you what are the things you must remember compulsorily afterwards. Please start reading it. Imagine you are a news reader in an English channel. You must read like that.
Press release. Federal Bank registers 67% growth in net profit, delivers all-time high of 903 crore. Federal Bank announced its audited financial results for the quarter and year ended 31st March 2023 today. Highlights. Net profit at 903 crore grew by 67% year on year. Year on year
means, see, between January and March 2023, this has now become 167. If during January and March 2022, if the profit was 100, if it is 100, now it has become 167.
Okay.
Yeah, continue.
Highest ever operating profit at 1,335 crore grew by 67% year on year. ROA for quarter 4 at 1.45% and ROE at 17.48%. Total at GNPA and NNPA brought down to 2.36% and 0.69% respectively. Total advances increased by 20.14%. Total deposits grew 17% year on year. The capital adequacy ratio CRAR of the bank stood at 14.81. Hello. Hello. Sir.
Yeah, read. Oh, sorry. Yeah, now commenting on the results.
Commenting on the results and financial performance, Mr. Shyam Srinivasan, Managing Director and CEO, Federal Bank said, we have delivered industry-leading outcomes with net profit at 903 crore,
Quarter on
quarterly
quarter, quarter on quarter.
quarter on quarter, and ROE at an all-time high at 17.48%. The consistent performance exhibited throughout the year has yielded in the net annual profits of 3,010.59 crore while maintaining benign asset quality across the segments. This very strong performance is a testimony to the dedicated efforts of the team and the trust of our customers. It's noteworthy that our market share gains across product categories is gathering momentum quarters.
Very good. Wait. Next, after Ajay Benny, Anju. Anju, please read. You please read these figures correctly. Working results at a glance. Come on.
Okay. So working results at a glance. Net profit for the quarter ended on
No, but
31.
this alone will do. You read this one and this one only. Other things are not required. Yeah, net profit.
Okay. Net profit for the quarter ended is 902.61 crores. And for the year ended is 3,010.59 crores.
Renta Thomas, remember this correctly. Continue.
Operating profit is 1,334.58 crores. And for the year ended, it is 4,794.40 crores. Net interest income is 1,909.29 crores. And for the year ended, it is 7,232.16 crores.
Okay, continue.
Operating review. Total business. The total business of the bank reached 3,87,832.93 crores as on 31st March 2023 from rupees 3,26,628.92 crores as on 31st March 2022, registering a growth of 18.74%.
Here, kindly remember 18.74% and remember 3.87 lakh crore. 3.87 lakh crore. That alone you remember. Then credit growth.
Credit growth. Gross advances reached 1,77,376.53 crores as on 31st March.
Just a minute. This alone you remember. Gross advances 1.77 lakh crore. That much will do. Other things are not required. They don't ask all these things. Retail advance, how much, this and all, they will not ask. They may ask only for commerce or MBA students. Don't worry about it. Go to deposit growth. Deposit recorded.
Deposits recorded a growth of 17.44% to reach 2,13,386.04 crores as on 31st March.
Just remember 2.13 lakh crore. Renta Thomas, deposit 2.13 lakh crore, advances 1.77 lakh crore, total business 3.87 lakh crore.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now, who was reading? Anju. Continue.
Yes,
income and margins.
Annual net interest income increased from 5,961.96 crores to 7,232.16 crores.
Now, from also not listen. From also not required. Just remember 7,232 point. That alone will do. Okay. Net interest margin.
Next, net interest margin stood at 3.31% for the year.
That will do. 3.31%. Net interest margin is 3.31%. Maximum for commerce students, they may ask, what is net interest margin? Anju, you know what is net interest margin?
No, sir.
See, bank is incurring expenditure in terms of interest it is paying to its depositors and borrowings. Assuming that is X, and bank is earning by lending money to others, borrowers, and assume bank is getting an average of Y percentage of money from the borrowers. Now, Y minus X is equal to net interest margin. assuming y is higher than x. Otherwise, if y is less than x, it will result in loss. Could you follow, Anju?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now go to asset quality. Gross NPA.
Gross NPA of the bank as on 31st March 2023 stood
Yeah,
at
but one
4,000.
thing here, this also is not required for you. What is needed is they are only asking what is GNPA, what is NNPA. You say GNPA is 2.36% of the total advances. NNPA is 0.69% of the total advances. That alone you say, but if you can remember the figure, nice. 4,183 crores and net NPA is 1,205 crore. But I don't think you will be able to remember that much. Next, capital adequacy.
Capital adequacy ratio of the bank computed as per base 3 guidelines stood at 14.81% as on 31st March 2023. Net worth of the bank was at 21,419.49 crore as on 31st March 2023.
Next, read this also. They have never asked this question so far, but still read. The board of directors.
The board of directors at its meeting held today has recommended a dividend of 50% per equity share having face value of ₹2 for the year ended 31st March 2023. Dividend will be paid after the approval of shareholders at the annual general meeting.
That's all. So this is very, very important. All of you must go through once again and get to know the details. What are the details you should remember? I have been telling repeatedly. That is, net profit is 903 crore. GNPA, NNPA is 2.36 and 0.69. Then the year-ending profit is 3,010. The total business is 3.87 lakh crore. Total advances 1.77 lakh crore. Deposit 2.13 lakh crore. Then net interest margin is 3.31%. Then CRAR is 14.81%. This alone you remember repeatedly. Mostly it must be sufficient. Unless they want to tease you, they will be happy with the percentage of GNPA. Otherwise, you remember that amount also. Very good. So that is the thing. This one I thought I must share it with you today. And today's questions in the interview conducted are like this. One boy has just now completed FCCS program. His questions are like this. Haushinar, you are a new candidate. You are appearing for which interview?
Sir, I'm appearing for the post of a junior grade, the junior management grade, sir, grade 1 at 1.
Which college?
From St. Anthony's College, Shillong.
Oh, acha, Shillong. Correct. Good.
Yes,
I
sir.
think you people must be very good in English, na?
Kind of, sir.
Normally, because I have heard people from Meghalaya, that Shillong side and all. Shillong comes in which state?
So it comes under the state of Meghalaya.
Yeah. So not only in Meghalaya, Nagaland and other places, candidates are very good in English communication. Let me test your skill. What is your name?
All right, sir.
What's your name?
So my name is Oshana Dastidar.
Oshinar Dastidas. Can you please tell us about yourself?
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Hello, sir. My name is Oshana Dastidar, and I am a resident of Shillong, the capital city of the hill state of Meghalaya. I have pursued my schooling as well as my intermediate level from Shillong itself, and I pursued my graduation from St. Anthony's College, Shillong, as well as my postgraduate degree from St. Anthony's College itself. Apart from my academic career, I have also been involved with various socio-cultural activities that was going around in my city. And along with that, my hobbies are cooking and having a lot of friends and all that. So yes, this is something about myself in very brief and a short notice.
Towards the end, it was not good.
Yes, sir.
Towards the end, you were not satisfied about yourself and you started making it cut short and you made it very bluntly. That was not good. And
Okay, sir.
what was the postgraduate degree? That also you did not make it clear.
Okay, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, my postgraduate degree is in MSc in biotechnology.
Good. You must make that one clear. Then you are telling about social activities. That also
Yes,
was
sir.
a very vague one. Which type of social activities?
So like various socio-cultural welfare activities, like it's like social work involved in voluntary activities that is involved by various NGOs of our place.
Still,
Like
you have
that.
not answered the question. Or still your answer is not complete. When you
Okay,
tell
sir.
that you are participating in social welfare activities or NGO activities, you must specifically mention NGO activities like teaching orphanage children,
Mm.
then
Mhm.
taking care of the old age people in old age homes, taking care
Mhm.
of the say cleanliness of my slums near my place, something like that.
Yes. So like it is like a combination of all these things that we have done from our side. So yes, sir.
बट ऐसा नहीं बोलना है, बोल के बताना है.
Okay,
आप
sir.
बोलो
Okay, sir.
बोलो बोलो.
All right, sir. I'll give the introduction once again.
Yeah.
All right, sir. A very good evening to sir and all the people present here today. So my name is Oshana Dasidar, and I am a resident of Shillong, Meghalaya. And I have completed my schooling as well as my intermediate level from Shillong itself. I have done my graduation in BSc Biotechnology from St. Anthony's College, Shillong, as well as I did my, I am currently in my final semester of my MSc Biotechnology from St. Anthony's College, Shillong itself, which is affiliated to the Northeastern Hill University. Um, Apart from my academic career, I am also very much enthusiastic in other socio-cultural activities. So, as a part of which I have been leading teams and have been part of teams as well as various socio-cultural welfare organizations where we have helped out people in the society in various aspects, like by visiting orphanages during festivals, as well as conducting donation drives during the COVID pandemic, as well as introducing an application for blood donation through our organization. And apart from my these socio-cultural activities, I am also a debater in school, as well as I am also the department representative of my department of biotechnology. And I am, apart from this, my hobbies include cooking, reading books, etc.
Good. Very good. Now for candidates like you, there are 2 or 3 of you who are going for probationary officer. For them, these are the questions asked. These are the questions asked to a candidate who has come out successful recently, 2-3 days back from Rajasthan. She has been doing MSc mathematics. She was asked all these questions. Hari Bala, can you read these questions? Difference between?
Yes, sir. Difference between check and DD, savings account, about bank and its figures, sell savings account, 5 years plan, and the situation was how you will handle a shouting customer, about yourself and family.
That's all. These are the questions asked to one candidate. She has been declared successful. You know, the irony of the case is this girl did not perform well in first and even in second interview with me. I told her its performance is not good and I did not post the video in online also. But somehow she has prepared afterwards and now she has been selected. The only clue for that is smile, 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 confidence. These are the things that are required to ensure success. Now, for those who are going for FCCS, these are the questions that were asked today. Now, who are FCCS candidates? Mangesh, you are going for FCCS? Mangesh? Mangesh. Then Prajakta?
Yes, sir.
Prajakta, you are going for FCCS?
Yes, sir.
Please
Yes.
read the question. Please read the questions. I will come to you later. Come. Prajakta, you read.
The question asked, tell me about yourself, about FCCS program, difference between GNPA and NNPA, what is GDP and percentage, what is contract, what is negotiable instrument, about my past working experience. Player who recently won Malaysian Open in badminton.
Yeah. And you know, GDP, I have suggested Rinta also. You go to Google and search like this about GDP, you will get lot of further questions. Which country is topmost in the GDP? Which country is second? What is our position? Like that, so many interesting ideas you will get. Please prepare on those lines. Okay. Now, next FCCS questions. Please read. Please read. Introduction.
Introduction, job related questions, hobby related questions, family related questions, type of service provided by banks, what is banking, equity trading related questions, what is the reason for downfall of Byju's?
Yeah, this question may not come for you because probably this candidate must have told I am interested in doing day trading and all that. So that is why they asked this question. Otherwise, they may not ask. But this question like Byju's will be asked for candidates who have been working in educational institutes and all. There are 2 candidates in our group. So they must be prepared for this Byju's downfall. Now continue. Introduction.
Career gap,
Hmm.
about the program,
Hmm.
2000 rupees note withdrawal, and money laundering, personal questions.
Yeah, that's all. This, I think, this other things we have already studied. So these are the questions that are asked in the interviews. And how many of you have got interview tomorrow? Rinta, and then who else?
Ajay sir.
Ajay, Benny, correct. Good.
Sir,
Best-
I have interview on 2nd June, day after
Sec-
tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow. Okay, no problem. Good. Best wishes. So those who, this batch people have been good. At least 2 or 3 of them have reported the questions that were asked to them. That will certainly help other candidates also. So now, what are the doubts you are having now? Any doubts you are having? Please ask. Anybody has got some doubt? Ranjit will be having a lot of doubts because he has not prepared at all. And he has to read a lot. Yeah.
Sir, I have gone through 15 videos of banking awareness, sir. Still 15 is more, sir. I have to go gone through and I complete that, sir.
Very good. Please go through. That's good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I had a query. Sir, for this interview of ours, so like for the students who are from non-banking background or for non-commercial background or MBA background, so for us, the questions related to banking and management as such, would it be simpler or, sir?
Simpler questions.
Okay,
Simpler questions. However, the type of questions that were asked for similar candidates.
Yes, sir.
You are having here. This is a civil engineering graduate. He has appeared only for clerical post. These are the questions that were asked. Aushinar, please read.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Hello, sir. I just finished my interview a short while ago. So question number 1 that was asked was, from where are you? Question number 2, what degree and specialization do you hold? Number 3, tell me why you chose to attend this college. Number 4, how comfortable do you feel in your hostel?
This question
Number
was
5.
asked, 1 minute. This third question
sir.
was asked to this candidate because this candidate is from Telangana, now studying, or Andhra, studying in Tanjavur, Sastra University. So that is why he was asked, what is the reason for a migration from Andhra to Tamil Nadu? Whereas such a question may not come for students who are studying in the same state. Continue.
Okay, sir. Question number 4. How comfortable do you feel in your hostel? Number 5. What hobbies do you have? Number 6. Is there a large project going on in your state?
Because he
Number
is because he is a civil engineering candidate, they are asking this question. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Number 7. Tell me about your father and sibling. Number 8. Would you be willing to relocate, and how well would you fit in with the locals? Number 9. Have you ever worked for a company? 10. Why aren't you chosen a civil company? Number 11. Willing to continue your education. 12. Duty of a clerk. 13. Do you think your degree is satisfactory? 14. How will you serve the bank as a civil engineer, and why banking after civil engineering? Number 15. How will a product be marketed? That's it, sir. Thank you.
That's what it is. Goes. Now,
Okay,
next, another person. Please ask, please read. The interview took around.
Okay, sir. The interview took around 15 minutes. Will you be able to shift? How will you manage your own house then? Your master's helpful in banking? What is cyber security? Cyber threats? How will you prevent them? CASA? NPCI? What is Indian tag? Some other terms also which you couldn't get. Social media. What are the social media sites you're having an account with? Twitter owner, from whom he bought it, how you follow news.
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So likewise, only the questions are all available in the material provided to you in this file, A 2022 Federal Bank interview questions. In this nearly 188 pages, out of which there will be a lot of repetition of the same questions. Just you go through that. Based on that, you can prepare and face the interview with confidence. But
Okay, sir.
basically, you go through the videos I have given for intro videos, how to go through which are the files that are important. Like there is one file known as Bankers Adda interview. This one, I must have showed you this. There is one file known as Bankers Adda. This file is important. Yesterday, I have covered about this in a spoken English class, and I have posted that video also. Please go through that, how to go through that one. Then what is important? Either you should go through Aparchit interview on banking, or there is one guidely material on banking. Any of these two things you must go through. And this is what we now studied. Important press release. This is what we now studied. If you make this, and if you are a marketing person, then you should know about marketing papers also. Then computer students means they must know about what is digital rupee, what is cryptocurrency, about cyber currency frauds. This file is what is telling about cyber currency frauds. What are the different types of frauds? Out of that, at least remember 2 or 3 cyber crimes. You must be able to explain. If they ask you about phishing, if you don't know phishing, you tell about phishing or whatever it is. But you must know this. If you read that, that will give you confidence. But the favorite questions are phishing. Favorite questions in this case are phishing, then phishing, like so many frauds are there, like say discount fraud, fake loan offer, work from home scam, whatever it is. So you please go through this. You must be able to answer them with confidence. Yeah, that's all. Nothing else for say no other than commerce or MBA students. Questions will be more or less general only. They will ask about your native place. They will ask about yourself, about your family. How do you consider fit for this position? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Who is your role model? And then say, what are your hobbies? Likewise, simple questions will come. You must know, look, for example, Meghalaya person, boy must know who is Meghalaya Chief Minister, who is Meghalaya Governor, or who is the Finance Minister of Meghalaya, how many seats are there in Meghalaya Assembly, like these things you must know.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Anything else? Any other questions, please? Any
Sir,
other doubts?
hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, any interview question available for agriculture interview student?
Agriculture, acha, acha, acha. Very good.
Yes.
Agriculture boy, you come here. Agriculture boy, your agriculture. So what you do, you come here and search onsiteias.com or insightIAS.com. See, I got it. You search like this, Insight IAS, and in that you ask for agriculture boy, you ask for this, and then you will get hundreds of questions. Role of agriculture in Indian economy, major crops, cropping patterns, irrigation systems, agricultural marketing, e-technology, farm subsidies, public distribution system, buffer stocks, economies, food processing, land reforms. But this is all theoretical, but they may ask general questions like, what are the crops grown in your state? What are the crops grown more in our country? Which crops are exported? Which crops are imported? Like that, general questions they will ask. What is cropping pattern? What is crop rotation? This type of questions they will ask.
Yes, sir, I know.
Are you an agriculturist? What help are you giving to your daddy in terms of agriculture? These questions they will be asking. Okay.
Yes, sir. I am extra time work in farm, sir, due to the I know, sir, all information.
Very good. Best wishes. Prepare very well. You can do the interview nicely. Next boy, has he come? 85938. Have you come online? 85938. 720. Sorry, 720. 99647.
Yes, sir.
Acha, you have come. Very good. Thank you. 1 minute. I will close this class video.